I remember Nilo a lot. Remember he had injured a couple fingers or whatever in the windmill and that? And he'd like to come and get you. And oh, did that hurt. But it was always such an adventure when we would go and visit him because he didn't have electricity, you know, and so it was the lanterns at night. There wasn't running water or a toilet in the house, so it was the outhouse. Saturday nights we would have to take a bath, so it was a wash tub. And, you know, Beth and I were the little ones, and the girls got to have the tub first. And so they, you know, put the curtains up, and we do that in the middle of the kitchen floor. One time, he came to visit us, and he did it a couple of times, and nobody ever knew he was coming. He'd just show up. Well, this time, he brought chickens with him for us to butcher. Well, the chickens got out of the boxes or something and were running around the neighborhood. So we got them all gathered up, and you know, I didn't know anything about chickens and that, and then all of a sudden it was butchering time, and it was so hilarious watching these chickens run around with no heads. So those are just some of the funny things, but Nilo was always a special fun guy.
Tell him when Nilo showed up. Nilo showed up at our house one time, and it was like, when was it, Dad? Like, no, fall of the year, and Dad says, "Oh, what are you here for?" "For the winter." Came right in, didn't know he was coming, stayed for the winter, and then one day he was just gone.
That's the way Nilo was. You know? And I know Reno is still with us, but I always loved him too because he always had his little, you know, pulling the thumb off, and then there was a Daryl, you the one that do the crack in the nose? Yeah, you know, so we always had those fun little things that, you know, always made the reunions and just coming out to South Dakota real fun.
Well, Nilo said that, you know, don't suck your thumb because this is what happens, and he showed us his little thumb.